Hello, beloved. Welcome to our study for week 4 of the Lenten study, Traveling in the Prayer Paths of Jesus. This week, the title of the chapter is In the Upper Room. In John's Gospel, in chapter 17, we come to what's called and commonly known as the priestly prayer of Jesus, the priestly prayer. The word priest comes from the Latin word pontifex, which means, in a certain way, it means a bridge, a connector. So a priest is a mediator, a connection point, a connector, a bridge to God. And so that priestly prayer is Jesus's connection even with us. Now, 20 centuries later, the amazing grace of John 17 is that Jesus prayed for us, future believers and followers, future disciples and the church. So I want to encourage you to read John chapter 17 very carefully. What's amazing about it, as I said, is that Jesus prays for us. He builds a bridge of prayer even to us. So long before our time, long before our lifetime, our faith journey, Jesus was interceding for us. So what did he tell God in prayer? God the Father. What was on his heart? Well, he prays for unity. He prays for protection. He prays for connection. And he prays for purpose. So Jesus prays that we may be one with God the Father as he, as Son and Father, were one. So he prays not only for connection for us, but also unity. He prays, I pray that they will be one, my future disciples. So he prays for our protection, and he prays that we will participate in his ongoing divine life, mission, ministry, purpose, and the outcome of that, which is grace-shaped lives, lives that are lived in a deeper communion with God. So as you read John chapter 17, this priestly prayer, this prayer where Jesus builds a bridge even to us, I hope that brings you comfort. I hope that brings you encouragement. That once again we learn that God is always out ahead of us, preparing for good. And that the prayers of Jesus for us, even us, are prevenient grace that draw us more deeply into connection with Christ through the power of the Spirit and with one another as disciples who share the journey and who live now, today, as the church in the world, for the world. And so read John chapter 17, read our chapter for this week, and remember that these are parting words from Jesus in the upper room with his disciples prior to the crucifixion. Jesus prays for us.